about 30% of Americans wouldn't have been able to cope with a $2,000 financial shock within a month. Around 40% felt they had too much debt. And more than 50% did not have a rainy day fund to cover 3 months of expenses.
Financial resilience describes that ability to withstand and recover from a financial shock. Are you able to bounce back from an unprecedented financial challenge?
COVID-19 had taught me that I was fortunate enough that I didn't lose my job, but a lot of family members of mine and a lot of friends of mine, I've seen them from one day to the other one, literally being homeless. We never know what will happen tomorrow.
It was really scary to think that things could just be swept up from underneath me.
It woke me up myself, and it made me think about how much I really knew about finances and my own finances and how much money I really had. And it really made me want to start worrying about it more.
I am currently not prepared at all. I have no savings and I don't have a steady income. So if something were to come up, I would have to ask my parents, and it would not be easy for them either. I'm very concerned about having enough money to cover health insurance, to save for retirement, to pay off my student debts, and to save money for a permanent place to live.
Some individuals who make sizable incomes can still struggle with financial resilience if they have high levels of debt or they have difficulty managing their money.
I know I like to splurge every now and then and buy something that I don't really remember I bought, and it can eat away at my funds.
And it's much better to save the money that I'm making rather than look for more ways to spend it.
When I was younger, I didn't think as much about the future. What I would teach my younger self is have more knowledge about finances.
But also dedicating to understand how money and the financial system works.
I have a lot of friends who are really into personal finance, and they always send me some YouTube videos about how to invest in real estate, or what's the best credit card to get, or how to build up your credit. And they're super jam-packed with information.
One way that helped me is a course that I took. They were giving it at my church, and it helped me a lot to show me how to save, how to get rid of debt, and then how to save money and always live below my means.
Employers can play a critical role in strengthening financial resilience of adults who are in the workforce. Financial wellness programs generally offer educational tools and services that can aid employees' financial strain and can lead them to make better informed decisions.
School-based education can be transformative by preparing young people for important financial decisions. 21 states in the US require high school students to have a financial education course.
There are many things people can do to strengthen their financial resilience. For number one, I think it would be to increase the emergency fund. So you should set aside some money that would cover 3 months of living expenses for your family. And number two would be to reduce debt. It would be important for you to really look at the family budget and reduce the debt burden. Number three would be to look at whether your family have enough risk protection. And so that include health insurance, disability insurance, long-term care insurance. And number four would be to increase financial literacy. So you don't have to understand everything in the finance textbook, just a little bit understanding of interest compounding, inflation, interest rate, mortgage debt. So all those very common financial knowledge will be enough.